Hello, people of the world. Today I'm going to talk about Obama's visit to Malaysia on April 26, 2014. So what's so special about this visit? I mean, Obama goes all around the world, right? He just visited Malaysia. Nothing special, right? Right. But apparently that's not what everybody thought. Take a look at these articles. So here we have this American president visiting Malaysia for the first time in 60 years since Lyndon B. Johnson. Normal thing. And somehow, the minute he landed, hundreds of articles were written. And it's not even like something big happened there. All they did was do some weird press conferences, these political weird things that politicians do. They talked and talked and talked.
Russia rejecting that path towards diplomacy. With respect to the statements by the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, for our Malaysian audience, this is a sports team.
And then somehow all these people, hundreds of people, with nothing better to do, just start writing articles. Not only that, but these articles are explaining extremely different things. We have these Malaysian journalists talking about how they've been kissed by the angel of America. An example of Malaysia's point of view on this visit was written by the Star Online Malaysia, which is a really big news source in Malaysia. The form of bias was already portrayed by Malaysia when the title of this article was Obama was overwhelmed by Malaysian hospitality. With one of this passage found in this Malaysian article was, with such a unique friendship between Obama and Najib, Yoon said they both brought the United States-Malaysia relations to a comprehensive partnership with greater collaboration on economy, security, education, science, technology, and other fields. The author of this article had also stated numerous times about how enriched Obama was by Malaysia, by saying how Obama kept on mentioning things about Indonesia during the whole Malaysian visit and how he knew so much about Southeast Asian culture and everything and how he enjoyed it so much. This journal of this article actually felt like Obama was sharing this special connection with Malaysia that was better than anybody else's. However, the Star Online Malaysia, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Obama's like this to everybody. Maybe his connections with Malaysia are special, I don't know, but take a look at this clip. This is Obama interacting with Indonesia, Myanmar, Philippines, etc., and Malaysia as well.
I don't think I have to interpret those statements for you. They kind of speak for themselves.
And as a young boy, I was
Let me add that the recent agreement to end the insurgency in the South gives the Philippines a historic opportunity to forge a lasting peace here at home with greater security and prosperity for the people of that region. I was proud to welcome President Aquino to the White House. I was honored to be the first president to welcome Aung San Suu Kyi to the White House.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. He's the same everywhere. You know Obama. He puts out his special personal connections all the time. He's really good at enriching his audience. How do you think he got elected in the first place? By his ideas? No. By his speech. JK, Obama has amazing ideas. I hate to break it to you, Malaysia, but Obama's the type of person that could sell you dog poop. So I am almost 100% certain that Obama was just using his special little enriching ways to make you believe that Malaysia was such a beautiful country and how he was so welcome. I like how you mentioned how much Obama liked nasi goreng, a Malaysian fried rice, and durian, a Malaysian fruit. So Star Online Malaysia, good job promoting your country, your traditions, how much an American president liked your small little Southeast Asian island. I also liked your super flowy sentence structure as well as one of your quotes, which was, from a personal point of view, Yoon said Obama and Najib shared a very good relationship as well as familiarity with each other, almost like two old friends meeting. But as I mentioned before, this is most likely not true. So thank you for your hard work in saying how Obama was enriched with Malaysian hospitality. But I am also greatly disappointed in you by leaving out one thing. In the United States article written by LA Times journalist Christy Parsons, she wrote that Obama was actually welcomed by anti-Americanists protesting against Obama's arrival. Take a look at this clip.
Non-acceptance of Barack Obama in our country to sign the TPPA, it's absolutely nonsense. Our economic stability, we should decide ourselves, not the West. We are informed that your visit to Malaysia is to press for the conclusion of the TPPA.
So much Malaysian hospitality there. I could really see how much support he was given while he was parading through the streets. I'm not saying that I'm fully for America's point of view, because the truth is, when both of these countries aren't telling what actually was happening, aren't telling exactly how Obama felt, then never will we know if President Obama likes Malaysia or not. Not only that, but in the American article, it mentioned that Obama was actually exposing Prime Minister Najib Tun Razak's dirty laundry in the public. In this article, they even mentioned a quote by President Mr. Obama as well. I think the Prime Minister is the first to acknowledge that Malaysia still got some work to do. This article had even mentioned that not so subtle dig at America might have been excused as an excess of good manners, sparing his host from embarrassment by bringing up that country's dirty laundry is in a public setting. So basically, what this article is trying to say is that Obama and Najib are in some hot water. Not very good friends after all, huh? The Star Online? In this article, the journalist actually brought up about Obama's visit to a national mosque in Malaysia and how he thinks that the reason why the president had visited the mosque in the first place, since he is non-Muslim, is that he wanted to set an example for Malaysia on human rights and religious freedom. And the thing is, in Malaysia, human rights and religious freedom is actually a shame and contrary to the core principles of what the Malaysian government was built on. Because the water just got hotter. So, what are my opinions on this? We have Malaysia going, Obama had a beautiful time. And then America saying Obama's in quite some trouble. The reason for this? No one really knows. Well, actually, I kind of get Malaysia's point. They wanted to promote the country's beautiful, vast forests, and it's a beautiful place with beautiful people. It's all beautiful. Well, America, but the thing that questions me is, what was America trying to do? Yeah, what was America trying to do? Why was President Obama there in the first place? Yeah, what was America trying to do? Why was President Obama there in the first place? I actually did quite some research on this, and yet again, the information was still biased. It's like we can't get anything real here anymore. We had America saying that their president was going there to work some troubled ties with Malaysia. And then we had Malaysia saying that they were just besties visiting each other and talking about human rights and everything. We also had them talking about the plane crash, but nothing really happened. It's like we can't trust anybody anymore. Why did they go there, and what were they doing? But nobody seems to be able to answer that question. We are getting different answers, and why are we getting different answers? It makes me suspect maybe it has something to do with MH370, the plane crash. Maybe they know something about it. Maybe they're working on this top secret mission or plan that Obama has to fly all the way to Malaysia to be able to attend. But until they tell us, until Malaysia can be all goony-eyed over Obama's visit, until the America can stop criticizing Muslims, and until we can get all these weird illusions stuck in the brains of these journalists, then we can know the truth. So this is the message I want to give to all the politicians, journalists, press teams in the world. Stop being so biased. Stop telling us some weird information that none of us really care about. Do we care if Obama likes nasi goreng fried rice or not? Do we care if the Malaysians were mad at Obama? No. All we want to know is how he went there, why he went there. We don't care about how he was treated. Okay, maybe we cared a little about how he was treated. But I guess we do know one thing for sure, that Obama landed in Malaysia safely. Take a look at this video. Okay, thank you for watching. This is my first time doing one of these videos. I hope you like it. So, I don't know, leave me a comment. Bye.